Welcome back, horror enthusiasts. Today, we're delving into a chilling chapter of history that will send shivers down your spine. Brace yourselves as we uncover the horrifying atrocities committed by the SS Dirlewanger Brigade on the Eastern Front during World War II. This dark tale of violence, cruelty, and unspeakable acts will leave you questioning the depths of human depravity. Stick around till the end of the video as we unveil the shocking truth behind one of the most notorious units in history. And if you enjoy our content, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Now, let's dive into the darkness. The SS Dirlewanger Brigade is a name that strikes fear into the hearts of many, and for good reason. This infamous unit, led by its equally notorious commander Oskar Dirlewanger, was responsible for some of the most unspeakable atrocities committed during World War II on the Eastern Front. The horrors they unleashed upon innocent civilians and prisoners of war are the stuff of nightmares. Formed in 1940, the SS Dirlewanger Brigade was originally intended as an anti-partisan unit, tasked with suppressing resistance movements in German-occupied territories. However, it quickly devolved into a haven for criminals, deserters, and sadistic individuals who reveled in violence. The unit was made up of convicted criminals who were given a chance to regain their freedom by serving in the brigade. This motley crew of degenerates, combined with Dirlewanger's own bloodlust, created a lethal combination that would spell doom for countless innocent lives. One of the most infamous incidents associated with the Dirlewanger Brigade took place in the city of Warsaw during the 1944 Warsaw Uprising. As the Polish resistance fought desperately for their freedom, Dirlewanger's men descended upon the city with a savage brutality that defied all comprehension. They showed no mercy, indiscriminately slaughtering men, women, and children alike. The city was set ablaze, with entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble. It was a scene of unimaginable horror and suffering. But the atrocities committed by the SS Dirlewanger Brigade were not limited to Warsaw. Wherever they went, death and destruction followed. In the Soviet Union, they left a trail of burnt villages and mass graves in their wake. They committed acts of sexual violence against women and girls, subjecting them to unspeakable horrors. They tortured and mutilated their victims, reveling in the suffering they inflicted. What makes the crimes of the Dirlewanger Brigade even more horrifying is the fact that they were not isolated incidents. These atrocities were systematic, part of a deliberate campaign of terror that aimed to crush any opposition and maintain German control over the occupied territories. It was a reign of terror that left deep scars on the collective memory of those who survived. After the war, Oskar Dirlewanger himself managed to evade capture for a time, but justice eventually caught up with him. He was arrested by the French in 1945 and handed over to the Polish authorities. In a fitting twist of fate, he died in a Polish prison in mysterious circumstances before he could stand trial for his crimes. However, the stain of his actions, and those of the Dirlewanger Brigade, will forever remain on the pages of history. The horrors inflicted by the SS Dirlewanger Brigade on the Eastern Front are a stark reminder of the depths of human depravity. They serve as a chilling testament to the capacity for evil that lurks within us all. They remind us of the importance of remembering and learning from the past, so that such atrocities may never be repeated. For the victims of the Dirlewanger Brigade, and all those who suffered at the hands of such brutality, we must never forget their stories, their pain, and their courage in the face of unimaginable horror.